All right. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it should be enough room so that if I want to do it that way, there's enough room. Yes. Let's fucking go, indeed. All right, so I played a little bit, just a tiny bit off stream. Let's see. There are stuff that we're missing. Yeah, I need to put some wires in the depot. What else? Do I need... I think I need cables as well. Yeah, cables were getting low. And I'll grab some for myself. Concrete we're full. Alright, looking pretty good. Yeah, don't need that. Got a stiff neck this afternoon again. Vertigo is fine so far. It's just fucking stiff as hell. Getting old sucks ass. Oh, okay, I already had that. Plates. Yeah, I could use some more plates. So there. Wait, screws I needed more? No, screws we can't put more. There. What was it that I wanted in there? Cables, we said? Yeah, cables. I'm putting in some now. Another stack. Oh, wire. There you go. Wire. We need a lot to put a lot of wire in there. 1, 2. There we go. Awesome. I took a quick glance at it. Let me see. Yeah, the last screenshot you put. Oh, wait, it's a video. Let me see. Fucking hell, that's a lot of shenanigans in there. What is all that sand for? What the fuck do you need all that sand for? What the fuck? Are you just sinking all this? It's pretty compact considering the amount of shit you got there. I like the color, by the way. Go big or go home. No, but seriously, are you just sinking all this? Because, I mean, personally, I don't know what you would need that much SAM for. I'll be using it later, I'm guessing. You're guessing. Alright, well, I hope you have a good guess. Alright, anyway. So, while I was off stream, I decided to tear out what I did over there because I wasn't happy with it. And I think we really need to use blueprints because blueprints are going to help us standardize the way we build our factory, right? And so I even added some aesthetic, like we got some pillars, right? Some beams, stuff like that. I even prepared the walkways. We'll just have to add the stairs to this, right? This way we'll have an easy way to move around the base. I still have to decide how I'm going to access the second floor. Maybe I'll do some stairs in between factories. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I have right now. We have the blueprint. So if I go here and I grab this and I grab, yeah, iron plate. There we go. Wait, how does that work? Blueprint, basic. Left mouse button. How do I select it? Oh, for whatever reason, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to put it there. There we go. Okay, apply changes. So there you go. Now it's there, right? And look, we have all this ready in one go, right? And so I'm thinking of using pretty much this and variations of this for everything we're going to do there with the iron, right, on this platform over there. And that's going to help us create something clean. But I have it and not need it. Yeah, but you can make it somewhere else, right? When you need it later on, be like, okay, now I need... Because if you intend of doing everything in one location, it's going to need to be way bigger than this. All right. So, we're going to want something like that. Ah, interesting. So, more like this, I guess. Yes. Boom. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have put it there. Oh, well. That's fine. Just let me see now. You can delete entire blueprints, by the way. Yes, if I go like this, boom. I can do that. Because I have to think about... let's see. So... yeah, this is the one that's going to go all the way to the left. There you go. So, blueprints. There. Yes. Right there. In the middle. Do I want to push it forward a bit? Yes, I want to push it forward by one. And I'm actually going to do it like so. Ah, I didn't put it in the right direction. Because this is the output. We're gonna manage. We're gonna manage. Yes. Right there. Perfect. Okay, so that's going to be the plates. This is going to be doing 8 iron plates. Okay, I didn't think about that. Although, actually, this can work. Kinda. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that either. Well, that's fine. We'll do something like this then. I'll need a T-junction, like so. And then we'll do stairs here. Why are you zooping and shit? There we go. And like this. Right? And same on the other side. T-junction. This way we have a nice and easy way to move about. By the way, I forgot to do this. So let me fix that now. There you go. Well, the question is, can I do something the same up there? If I do this... That's perfect. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Nice. Come on. Perfect. Start making cool stuff. You'll make 50. You'll make now 50 more. What? No. I'll probably need to have a pillar somewhere here to kind of make me delete mine. Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It was like, what, 50 more? What? I'm not gonna do 50 more. What are you talking about? I can just jump there. Yeah, yeah. That's real nice. I like it. That looks cool. That looks cool. So let's see. So the resources should be coming from here, right? So logistics, conveyor, lift, there, and this will be a Mark 3 because we're gonna have quite a lot come in here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I didn't put it in the right direction again. Are you serious? No. I'm so mad. I mean, it's fine. I can delete that and keep that on, right? What the? There. Blueprint. Yeah, I thought I did it that way, didn't I? Like this. No, okay, there you go. That's correct. Mark 3. All right. All right. Next. We'll put a second one, but we'll have to modify this one now. Okay. And I want to leave some room between the two. Right, because I could just put them next to each other But I think that might cause issues. So I'm gonna move to like here. Why does this not look lined up? Because it's not. What the fuck? What the fuck did I do? It should be bang on here. There we go. Now it's lined up. That's better. I kind of want to make a blueprint of this. Yeah, I should do that. I should make a blueprint of this so that I can easily put it on each side. Let's do that. Can I make a blueprint designer here? Real quick. There. Alright. What was that noise? It was a weird noise. So let me see. First, I'm going to put one in the middle. Right there. To put... yeah, I need the T-junction right here. Oh, you're being annoying. You're being annoying! Okay, yeah. I just need this here just so that I can see where it is. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Okay. So here... There we go. And then how did I do it? Yeah. And then in front, right there, we'll do here, here, so by 2. Then corner, 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 2, 1, 2, and T-junction. Like this. So now if I save a blueprint of this... let's see. Select icon. I want stairs. We'll use that. So stairs. Set directory. Basic. Edit. I'll do a new category. No, not that. For fuck's sake. Add subcategory. There we go. I'll put this as utilities. There we go. Apply changes. Edit. Remove this category. There we go. I'll do add blueprint here. There we go. Confirm. Oops. Ah. Now, if I come here, blueprints. It didn't say. What the fuck? Okay, it's a bit finicky. Load blueprints. It didn't save it. That's fine. It's still there. So, Stairs. There, select icon. Stairs. Select icon. Save blueprint. Blueprint saved. So now, if I go in here, oops, that is not what I wanted to do. I can do edit, and I can move it, I guess, in here. There we go. Apply change. I have to say the blueprint, the way it's not the most intuitive compared to what I'm used to in Factorio, for example. So now I can just come here like this, and boom! Easy peasy! Alright, so we're gonna need to change how we're doing this here, though. Let's see. All this should be doing iron plates. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is all good. Alright. Then here, these four are gonna be doing iron plates. That's no problem. But this side should be doing something different. And I'm not sure how I'm going to handle this. Because this should be doing screws, and I need 12, not 4. Yeah, so I can't do it that way. Like this side is fine. So I think I'm going to disconnect that. I'm actually going to remove this for now. And I'm going to remove this for now. So I think here, instead of bringing up the resources one by one, we're going to merge everything down there into one lane. Right. We need to make sure we use a tier 3. So we need merger. We'll start with this one, and we'll go to the right. It's kind of in the pillar. Which is fine because I'm actually going to extend that platform, so I'm going to remove that. And instead we'll use this. Would this look fine if I do it like that? Meh. Not great. I have an idea anyway. Since I'm going to be extended that platform, I'm going to remove all this. This one will be different. Anyway. So merger, we're going to keep going in that direction. There we go. This one I'm going to move. I'm going to have it go that way, I think. The same up there. I'm going to remove those. Oops. Right, so each of those are gonna do 30 ingots. So that ends up being 120. So we need a Mark II belt here. Come on. Stop being stupid. Why are you doing this? Because I didn't move this in the right... Oh my god. That direction. Fuck's sake. There. Dumbass. Alright. Then we do Mark II here. There. Let's extend the floor here, at least by one for now. Let me think. I think I have an idea. I don't know if I'm gonna have the room for it though. If I do it like this. Let me check. If I put a conveyor lift, so here in the middle, probably not. Okay, so let me extend one more. Come on, zoop. Put that on. I wish the headlight was a bit more powerful. A bit wider. So, logistics, conveyor wall. So I was thinking not here, maybe here. If I put it there. Yeah, well, I'll do the stairs differently here as well. We'll check that afterwards. If I put it there and I put a lift, so that's going to be a Mark II lift here. Actually, no, that's not going to work either. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And then I split from here. And then split here, here, here. No, it's, yeah, this design's not gonna work because if I bring it like this, I think, well, yeah, the best would be to bring it from the exterior here and not from the side here. Yeah. Since we are building this one differently, I'll do the stairs differently as well. In that case, so we'll move this one so that remove that. It splits. Wait, no, merge. Sorry. In that direction. Again, let's make sure that when we reconnect, these things are connected properly. We'll do a lift. That's gonna go up there. In the meantime, I need a way to go up, so I'm just gonna do something very simple. I'm gonna do something like that. Boom. Actually, that doesn't... You do it properly, please. There. No. If I bring it here, that's... Okay, this is too high, by the way. Let's redo this. Mark II. Oops. Oh, actually, that was fine. Right there, I think? No. Right there. I'm gonna go mad if it's wrong again. It's wrong again! What the fuck? Right there. It better not be wrong again. There you go, we got it. Let me see. Yeah, the problem is that if I do it like this, I don't have enough room, do I? Oh, I just had an idea. I just had an idea. I can do 6 at the bottom and 6 on top. And this would work just fine. So basically... yeah, it's gonna give us a bit of room here. That's fine. Can't always be perfectly... compact. Now we are gonna need to expand that platform by 2 more here. Right. That is wrong. I don't know how I managed to fuck it up constantly. There's lines that show you. This is right? Yeah. Okay. Is it? No, it's not. Yeah. It's just, it's slightly off-centered. So it throws me off. Ah! Wait, I just realized something is going to be a problem here. Because... so I'm merging everything here, and then I need to split it immediately with 1 lane going up and 1 lane going down. I'm probably getting lost in what's going where. Yeah. Because let's see. Yeah, so that's a merger. Okay, so let's say I do this. And then here, immediately, I put a splitter. That starts from here. There we go. I think that's it. That's the idea. Okay, and then it splits here. 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 Here and here. Nope, that's wrong. There, and then here we bring this up. Just at the right level, please. This needs to be a Mach 2. There. Yeah, that's fine. No, this needs to be a Mach 3. No. No, because, yeah, here it's going to be need to be... 120, and then yeah, it's gonna split 60 up, 60 down. So that's a Mark II, that's fine. Why am I off? Oh my God, that's so frustrating. Yes, now it's good. He almost fell down. Then all this is going to be making cast crews at 80%. And we need to do the same up there. Okay, so we need to remove all that. And here, this time, I have the room, I think, to do it this way. So let's see. So again, splitter. 5 splitter, so we take from here. Why is it not? Actually, I don't think that's going to be enough room. Well, it is. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's connect those first. And then Mark II. Oh yeah, this I need to change too. Yeah, it does kind of a tiered thing, which is fine. Alright, then we need mergers. Yeah, and we're gonna bring everything over there. So each of those is going to be making 40 screws per minute. So to input in there, we can just use a Mark 1. And to connect all these together, we'll use a Mark 3. Because we'll end up with 200... no, wait, actually, no. Here we can do a Mark 2. Wait, no. What the... No, it's 20... What? Something's not adding up. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. We are going to make 480 per minute with this. Yes, okay, so we do need... Yeah, there we go. We are doing 240 on each floor. Okay, good. So it's actually good that we're not lined up there. Perfect, yeah. Math is hard. Yeah, we'll need to put the stairs different way, that's for sure. Wait, so... wait. 40 per minute. And so this definitely needs to be a Mark 3. There, 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 and there. And all this is going to go into some more assemblers, which I think I'm going to do on another floor again. Right? I'm going to do 3 floor on that building. It's going to be pretty tall, but it's definitely going to be worth it. Okay, so let's see. Oops. Yeah, no, that's right. Foundation. Fuck's sake, come on. Alright, this needs to be fix-it foundation. We need to extend that. Give me this. There you go. Ah, I need to clear that first. There you go. So here we'll have another row of that. There we go. Wait. This one as well. There. Still gonna put my stairs here. Why keep doing this? I don't know. We'll probably do something here as well to make it easier to move about. Right, so yeah, all this goes like that, then here. Right, I still need to connect those. This is all set properly. Okay, aesthetically pleasing. I think I'm happy with this. It's pretty simple, but it really helps give this thing a shape, right? I like it. I like it. Actually, yeah, this needs to be that as well. We're getting very close to our storage area, but should be fine. Yeah, we add one in front, one in the back. Okay. And to finish the look, what I think I'll eventually do is some kind of like barrier, and maybe not this one. Maybe something like that. And there's a trick with these things as well. Let me show you what you can do. Ari, you're gonna love this. You're gonna fucking love this. Alright. So, you see those barriers, right? If you grab... Where is it? It's not in a... It's, I think it's an organization, yeah. You grab the, not this one. The 3 meter, I think it is. No, the 4 meter. The 4 meter sign, this one, right? You do this... And then you put one underneath. Oh, it's not lining. Oh, yeah, no, there we go. You put one underneath, right? And then this, you select no icon, right? Like this, select. Remove the text. Oops. No. Go back. There. Remove the text. For the color, you pick, I don't know. This. Something like that. Select color, glossy, emission. There we go. And then you grab this. Press H. Ah, I can't manage. For whatever reason. Well, you can make it so it merges in this. Oh, there we go. I know why. Yeah, there we go. I remember how you do it. So you do this, and then from the side here. There we go. You do it here. There. And we can make a blueprint of that. There, and then you put that on top. Like this. Look at this. And you can also make it so there's another one on the other side. So if I remove that, I can copy this. Can I do H and then... See, that's the problem. So basically you have to do it first on this side. There. And then like this. Remove that. Copy this. There you go. And then you put the barrier down. Boom. How cool is that? One by one will be held. No, absolutely. But I'm just saying, later on, maybe we can surround our different factories with that sort of stuff. Right? To really add to the look. In the meantime, I'm thinking of using maybe just a small wall or something. Give me a sec. There. No, just a low barrier. Maybe like a basic wall. Like this. Right. Then remove it where we put the stairs. And that's gonna help like separate even more. But I'm not gonna do it now. There you go. Okay, so we got that done. And next one is gonna be a bit tricky as well. Because we'll need 8 factories. I'm not sure I'm going to set up the last one. And I'm starting to think I should set it up there. Although, this is the stuff that's going to go in the storage, so ideally I want to put it there. It's just getting very close to this. I might have to rebuild my storage facility somewhere else. At least I know what we want now. And I'm starting really to think as well that we want the space elevator somewhere else. Because this is ending up way bigger than I anticipated. By the way, let's add that. Yeah, there you go. That works. Happy days. Okay, I think I'm gonna set this up a bit differently this time. So I'm gonna extend that. Instead of separating, I'm not going to use the blueprint this time. We made a lot of progress with the blueprints, but yeah. I still have to set up the power up there as well. And we're gonna need to increase our power production too before we can even put this online. Because this is gonna be basically more stuff than we have in our home base. Alright. So. Well, I'm still gonna use the blueprint just to give me a base to work from. So there, grab the blueprint for the plate thing. Ooh, I'm missing plates. All right. Let's go back there. Check on the tickets. Check on the Dogo. Oh, I forgot to pick that up. Yeah, the game's been running for 20 hours. Crazy. One more ticket. Sure. We'll grab it. Oops. Let me go grab some iron plates. How many do we have in here? I cannot wait to have this being automated. All right. I'm gonna need some more of that. And I'm also probably gonna need some more of that. Okay. Let me check if there's anything I want that we can buy with the 5 tickets we have right now. This turns out we need some quartz, but not silica, the other one. So I'll definitely have to set up some production for that. Oh, we could get a finish. Oh wait, no, we have 4 tickets. I thought we had 5. Conveyor walls, I don't really care. Structural cables? Meh. I think I'll just save my tickets at this point so we can buy that sort of stuff. We'll need that at some point as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna save them. Alright, so what do I need to make that? Okay, we have all the resources we need. I'm getting low on cables too, so I'm gonna grab some more. Yeah, ideally, I don't want to take from my dimensional depot, if I can help it, until we automate it. Let me put some stuff away. There's a bunch of resources that I don't really need on me right now. That. I'll put the tickets away. Put that away, that away. So yeah, this quartz crystals is what we're gonna need for the lights. So I'll definitely need to produce some. This I can clear, by the way. That should give me the materials back as well. There you go. Awesome. And I definitely want to make some place with the for the blueprints manager with like 2 floors that I can easily access, so that we can easily design stuff with several floors if needed. Yeah, we're gonna need to move that. We're gonna need to move the storage. That's fine. Like, we at least now we know how we want to make it, more or less, right? And I'll move the space elevator too. Where it is right now, I don't like it. Okay, so let's grab that with this here. Wait, that's wrong. Right there. There we go. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we have 2 plates here on top of each other. Let's remove that. And here is fine. So let's see. I'm actually going to remove that, put it here. Okay. I'm going to change the way we're doing this. Since we have this whole room here, we might as well use it, right? So instead, we're going to do something like that. Oh, and I didn't think about that, but... Because here we're going to need 8 constructors that are going to be making rods. Right? We have 4. We could split that. I'm trying to see if there's a way to be compact with this. Split that in 2. Bring it up. Like so. Let's see if I have enough room to do what I have in mind. That would be awesome. Give me a constructor. So 1 in front here. Nah, sadly no. Ah, that sucks. Well, I could do a second, another floor Oh, actually, we have room underneath as well, don't we? So what we can do instead... Let's see, let's remove the pillars. They're in the way right now. We'll put them back to make it look pretty later. This is going to be turned into that. Yeah, we're going to need to extend it there. Maybe not that much, but we'll see. Yeah, we can do 4 down here and 4 up there. We just have to figure out how we can split this. I think I have an idea. Let's see, logistics. So instead of putting it in the middle, we'll put it here to the side. There we go. Ah, wow. That moves a lot further back than I thought it would. Which is fine though, because we have the room for it, so... So I basically need it in the middle. Like so, right? Except here. Did I get this right? No, I think it's off by 1. Here? Let's have a look. 6. No, I was right initially. Here. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. I keep doing it wrong. Let's try that. There we go. That's the one. Alright, so this will be doing ingots as usual. Yeah, that's going to be the input. That's fine. Yep, so that's 30 per minute, so we can just do that. There we go. Elevator can be just a simple Mark 1. Yeah, we'll have to move the pillar up there, it's fine. And then in front of each here, we'll have a constructor. Right there. We'll move that again. There we go. And all these are going to be doing iron rods. So just Mark 1 is going to be enough. And now up here, remove this. Remove that. Because we're going to put it there instead. And what we can do is have that come out like this. And then feed in here. And this way we don't lose as much room here. I'm going to remove all that. Oh, and I have an idea here. That could be fun. To use all the room properly. If it can fit, which is not guaranteed. Yeah, because let me see if that would be feasible. Wait, no. Yeah, here I have to think about this. Because two of those are going to feed into two iron plates. And then these two are going to feed into 6 screws. Okay, so let's also merge all that. That's a merger, yes. We'll merge in that direction. So that's, wait. Screws? Oh, I'm so lost. Yeah, that's the input. Wait, so what is that? Oh, okay. I'm in the back. I need to go back to the front. To this place. Let's see. This is plates. This is plates and screws. So down here, yeah, there you go, the screws. And yeah, there you go. That's the rods. So there. So how many we do? So that's 15, that's 60. So we can keep all this on a Mark 1 belt. And then merge it to a Mark 2 belt afterwards. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to merge it. There's one that's going to go to storage, and there's one that's going to go, to, where is it? Frames. So we can keep that on a Mark II belt, and it's probably going to go underneath. But for now, I'll keep it like this. So same here. Oh, what the fuck? I fucked up all my stuff here. Shit. What was it here? I think it was power pools, right? Yeah. This. And then here we have splitters normally. Logistics. Splitters on 5. There we go. So we want mergers. So once again, we can just use Mark 1s. There. Ooh, no! That's so annoying. We're almost done with the first 2 floors. This building's gonna have an interesting shape, if anything. Because of how we're doing things. Yeah, so the stairs here are not, they're not in the right spot. We should put them. We should put them here instead. Let's see. Architecture. I'm actually gonna do a junction like this, and then stairs. Except they're not gonna fit because they're gonna go through this. So maybe I'll do it in the other direction. This one wasn't needed. A bit of clipping, but eventually I'll do it. I'll do this in zigzag. Just for now, it's just more convenient. Okay, so now we need to decide how we're gonna do the screws here. I'm thinking of actually removing that floor for this part and doing everything down here. Or at least do the plate, the two constructors are gonna be working on plates down here, just here, and then use the top floor to do the screws. I think that'll make more sense. So once again, I'm gonna remove all that. Remove that pillar. Remove that. Yeah, so that's just gonna do this. Extend that over there. I want to merge these two. I'm actually going to move them forward a bit just so that it's cleaner. Actually, I'll try like this. Let's see how... I could merge down there as well, now that I think about it. Just bring this down. Mark 1's fine. There we go. That does plates. Yeah, that's clean. And then with these two up there... Okay, now these two, it would be easier if I just merge them down here and then just bring it with a Mark II. I think. Let's see if we can make it work. If I do a merger... I'm actually going to do it like this. The fuck? Why is... My shortcuts aren't working anymore. What the hell? I'm pressing 3. It's not doing anything. No, it's not the language of my keyboard. Okay, I think... save the game, reload. Might be a bug. Load game. Bruh, I'm already 30 hours into this. Although, well, to be honest, I have a good 8 hours, maybe, where I wasn't playing. There we go, now it's working again. Cool. So if I do this, then bring it through logistics, a conveyor. Oh, is it here? No, I'm off by a little bit. Need to bring it back here, I think. No. And I think we'll bring it like this. Nah, I think it's gonna be better to bring it here. Yeah. I was thinking of trying something. Well, let's see how it looks up there. Yeah, we have a lot of room, don't we? It's not the best location to bring it, though. Let's see if I can do something better. Like, ideally, I think... maybe here? Or actually... if I bring it here... let me see. Bring it like this. And then here I put a splitter. That goes like that. And then we split it further. Let me see. Let me see. Production. No, no, ideally I want it here. Then. Do I have enough room for the output here? Yes, I do. Ah, okay, so we're gonna do it differently then. So yeah, ideally I want it somewhere like here. Huh. I mean, that's fine. We can actually do a belt that goes there. But in that case, these two are gonna be the one for the screws. And these two are going to be the ones for the rods or whatever. No, the plates. There. Makes more sense. Okay, so bring a merger. That's going to go like this. Then we bring that to go like this, except for the power lines, which we can do differently if it's just that, as long as everything else is connected. It's not really a big deal. And actually, we don't need a Mark II. This can be a Mark I. And then, oh, this is wrong. Mark 1, like so. There you go. And this will work just fine. Remove the pillar again. Production, constructor. Ah, it's not in the right orientation. And what do you think of my factory so far, Ares? It's good design, it's bad design. And then we need splitters. I don't think I'm qualified to pass judgment. I don't know, I'm just asking. That means you don't like it. Well, you haven't been playing the game for a bit longer than I have. Okay. And then we can bring everything together. Okay, so I'm gonna need to extend that so it looks right. Remove this. R says it needs to be less orange. After Elite Dangerous, I have an aversion to orange. I guess we can paint the stuff so that it's different colors. I didn't think about it, but yeah. I actually like the orange. Black and orange, personally, I think it's a good combination of colors, but we'll work on this. We'll see. So, outputs. We need mergers. So we'll do it here, here, here. By the way, these need to do alternate screws at 40 per minute. What can we do with screws as well? Let me see. Because I have a problem with this, right? Is that this is going to saturate my Mark III belt almost, right? Just for storage. Like, ideally, I'd want like 60 to go to storage. Not fucking 240, right? So maybe what I'll do is I'll just sync most of it directly instead of having it go through our circuit, right? Yeah, maybe we do a line that goes directly to the sink. Like, let me see. Let me split that into... So we're going to do, let's see, screws, screws, screws. There. This is going to do 40. Clock speed 80. So it's going to do... Wait. For the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to do this. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Alright. For the sake of simplicity, let's split that in half. This is going to do iron plates, which is going to go to storage directly. And then this, we're going to split in 3. Running at 80% clock. There we go. With 80 going to storage and all this going directly into a sink. Right. So how much? It's not much points, but it'll be something. And if we need screws at some point, we can use that. It's just... I don't want to split then in half again, where I use one smelter for screws, and then one smelter for something else. I don't even know what I'd want to use it for as well. What the fuck is Fix-It ingot? I have no idea. What do you guys think? Well, what do you think, Aries, I guess? I mean, later on, we can use it for other stuff. I think for now, I'm just sinking it. Oops. I keep doing this. Right? For now, we just do that. It's not like resource is finite. Exactly. So I don't really care. It's just going to give me some extra points, right? It's not much, but it's something. And once again, we can use it later on. It's just, we have the resource, we might as well spend it on something. But once again, like, is there anything we can do with the iron? Do I have iron pipes? You know, that would be even less points if I look at it. I think I do have iron wire. So I could do this. With this going to storage as well. Give me a calculator. I need to check something. How much in total do I have going to storage? Because that's also going to be important. So 25... No, yeah. 25 plus 10... storage. Let's have every storage line be in the same spots. Oops. Well, actually, I could bring this back a bit. There. So yeah, we have 25 plus 10 plus 60 plus 40 plus 80 plus 36. Let's see, that's 251 already, so this will pretty much already saturate my my Mark III belt, right? Because Mark III belt is how much? 270. So we're not going to have much room left for the other stuff, so we really don't want to have too much screws, too many screws here. I feel like 80 is already too much. Just like this is perfect ratio, right? When 12 for 8. It's exactly how many we need. So I can't really touch that. Man, all that is just, yeah. It's perfect. Yeah, I'm starting to think I should just rain it down here. We don't need that much. Even the rods, I don't need 60 per minute. That's too much. Alright. I think when I end up going with only 5 nodes that we're going to use, right? So here's the idea. We're going to split all this in 4 things. Let's see. I want the screws, this up there. Wait, no. No, 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 no. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. There. Let me think about it. Yeah, we definitely need 60 going there. That's for sure. How far is the Mark IV belts, right? That's the question I think we need to ask ourselves. Depends if you rush for them. Well, am I rushing anything right now? I'm not really. Wait, I have an idea. In the storage, right? I think what I'm gonna do is what I have in mind. We can use this line here for the stuff we're producing locally, right? And then we can use this line up there for the stuff that we're gonna be getting from here. Right? This way we can basically saturate the bottom one with or I'll do the top one maybe from the stuff we're producing locally, and I'll bring it here. Yeah, because that'll be easier. Like, let's see. I do something like that. I can grab it from down there, right? Something like this, let's say. And then connect it all around, just the way we did the other one. What do we think about that? The spaghetti intensifies. It's not spaghetti though, is it? I'm just using the options available to me. Might as well put a Mark III here as well. Like, and later on, once we have the better quality belts, then we can adapt. Okay, let me go check if I have iron wires, because I can't remember. I do have iron wires. I still end up with this that I don't know what to do with. No, okay. This is fine. Let's keep it that way. just sink, yeah. It's not really worth much. Oops. What's worth much? Screws or wire? Wire is worth more. It's not much. Use sink to dispose of stuff. I guess. Trying to figure out a clean way to do this. Like doing 3 and 3 is actually quite nice too. It's just 120 is quite a lot. Let me check how much that would be right now going to this belt. Plus 10, plus 60, plus 40, plus 120, plus 54. Yeah, it's 309. You mean a satisfactory of doing it? I think this works. We'll do half of that, and this way they'll leave some room on the belt for other stuff. Because I'm also going to want cables, copper sheet, so yeah, and we need some room. So let's see, 25 plus 10 plus 60 plus 40 plus 60 plus 54. That's 249. So 270 minus 249. That gives me 21 left on the belt. Okay, I'm starting to get some ideas. Alright, fact remains, I think we're gonna go with this. With 3 doing screws for storage, half going to the sink, 3 going doing iron wires. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back to working. So let's see, that's the ingot, yeah. Alright, so we've got the rods. Yeah, so it's this side that I want to deal with now. Well, we have... yeah. So this side is going to do iron wires at 80%. Yeah, that's feeding there. Actually. Wait, is it big concrete pillars I was using? No, it's not. I was using that. Small metal pillars. That's actually off. Whatever. Yeah, see how close we are? We ended up being. So this is definitely going to need to go somewhere else, at least. Like maybe the storage location's fine. But the where the sink was is definitely going to need to move. I need to do a platform that goes like this. Okay, so we have the screws here. So how am I gonna separate them? Because I'm thinking 40 for storage is enough. The rest to a sink. I could maybe put a sink up there. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly how I'm gonna do it. That's exactly how I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna merge this here. Let me see. Yeah, in that direction. Merge these two. Wrong. So this will go up. Let's do it this way. It's gonna be easier to see where the hole is supposed to go. Fuck. Right there. And then we can remove it. So we need a Mark II here. There we go. And then same here, really. Don't need that. Although 18 wires per minute is not much though, so I'll do 2 of those for storage. This one for a sink. There we go. Then merger. How many are we doing? Yeah, so Mark 1 built is plenty enough. There we go. Okay, I need to do a platform to go up there. Let's do something simple. We'll do something like that. go. There. Build a sink. Somewhere in the middle here. Do a merger. That goes in there. So this should be a Mark II. Do you there. Mark 1 there. Mark 2 in here. Alright, awesome. Now, for the stuff we want to keep, I'm going to need to bring everything down there and merge it into a sushi line. So, yeah, 20 per minute. That's 40. And this will go in there. Next. Alright, this one I can actually use my blueprints. I think. Not quite! Because, yeah, I don't have that here, but that's fine. Let's remove that, remove that, remove that. And instead, we'll do... something like that. There we go. Okay, perfect. No. I need to check where that leads. Yes, I'm gonna need this to come like here. Whatever. There you go. I'm starting to think that I could do this differently. I didn't think about that, but if I extend this like so, and then I do that like that. Actually, it will be cleaner. There you go. Yeah, I think that's cleaner. Very nice. So what was I doing? I was checking where... yeah, okay, so that's not quite there. But yeah, on the line, lined up here. there. So yeah, here that's gonna be 40, so a Mark 1 is enough. There we go. And this will come underneath. So again, Mark 1. Like that. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We need the wires as well. Right? Yes, we need wires. Yeah, okay. This here. This is gonna be, yeah, Mark 1 again. There we go. Yeah, that should fit somewhat. No, it's not gonna. Well, that's a shame. I need to move it forward a bit. We'll move it here. And I think I'll do the same here just for the sake of... Although, it looks so nice here. You know, fuck it. Where does that lead to right now? It leads down there. Yeah. We'll bring everything back by 1. But when this thing turns on, I'm gonna jizz my pants. Seriously. So what do we have here? Oh yeah, so that comes up. Yes. That's the Mark 1 that comes up. Straight. You're gonna hear a fuse blows. What you're gonna do? Oh, I know. I know, because I did say that we were gonna need to upgrade the power generation. Alright, so that works. Then let's see. This goes here to here. Then here, I'm gonna need, yeah, just in the corner right there. That to go down this way. Actually, I wanted to go the other way, so that it looks the same as the other one there. I'm gonna move it here as well. Right there. Not like this. Oh, that doesn't really matter because we don't really see it afterwards. And then right here. Like this. Let's go back up and connect everything properly. Okay, so this is good. No. Ah, fuck's sake. The elevator is not in the right direction. Let's do the one up there first. Alright, so this is input. And then this goes down here. All right. So we also need to take half the rods, which I think is here. Yeah, there you go. So half the rods need to come down as well. So every rod that we are producing here, which is how much? Oh yeah, that's 40. And then we'll split that. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I wanted half of that to go through the sink, didn't I? Except the sink is all the way up. Wait. Ah, that doesn't fit. Don't you think? Okay. We'll split that one more time here. We'll do the conveyor down. Yeah, we'll do the conveyor down here. And we'll do a conveyor up. This. So where do I put this? There. There. There you go. And now underneath, I need these four to be linked to a sushi belt. Why is this one further back than this? Not sure. Let's put some stairs here so I can easily go up. Architecture. Oh, yeah. I can just move that. And there we go. They're all lined up properly. So that we can do that, and that. See, I'm starting to think we should start here and then go there and have this sink on the other side over there. Why is this a different color? I'll just do a Mark 3 to link all those together. There. And there. Alright. So, let me see. That's the rods. Yeah, that's the 4 that go directly to storage. And the rest of the resources I'm producing, I'm going to go to another floor up there to do reinforced iron plates, modular frames. Oops, something's wrong there, though. Give me a sec. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, well, let's work on the last floor then. Yeah, again, I'm gonna redo this. Just thinking about it. It's kind of weird the way it zigzags. Oops. No, I need to make something. Yeah, I'll have my foundations here. Let's see. I'm gonna start doing some stuff. I'll have that. And I'll have inverted ramps, and then I'll do stairs, intersection, catwalk, that, and that. Boom. That's where we have everything we need. So 8. Then 8. Actually, let's say 9. Here. Here. Oops. Ah! Ooh, I'm not sure that's gonna work. Yeah, no, because we're going higher here. We're going one step higher, so if I do that... Then... 9... And then this... No, that was right. I'm being stupid. No, it's not. What the fuck? How did I do it over there? Oh, yeah, but once again, here we're not going as, yeah. There we go. We'll do something like this. Yeah, that'll make more sense. Yeah. And I'll change this one eventually. For now, we'll keep it this way. Right, so. In fact, it is going to be a problem because now I'm going to want these resources to go up, so I'm not going to be able to do it like this. It's here. Did it change the language on my keyboard again? Oh, for fuck's sake. I think there's something. What is it? Control... Oh, Control Shift does it as well? Why? I don't need Control Shift to do it. Oh, I see. But why do I have English, French keyboard? Let me show you what I have. I have a language I don't need in there, right? So... I need to remove that. Language preferences. How do I remove this? I don't get it. Why do I have English, French keyboard? I don't need English, French keyboard, for fuck's sake. Oh, there it is. Remove that. Thank you. No. Yeah, now it doesn't work anymore. Good. Perfect. Awesome. So how many are we producing here? That's 120. No, it should be more. Oh, yeah. It's 240, so we definitely need a Mach 3 lift. So bring that up there. I think how I'm going to do this here instead is we're going to have a T-junction 8 followed by 9. Eclipse. It's fine. Ah, that's annoying. No, okay, so to the inside. There you go, I have an idea. Alright, we're gonna need to link these two together anyway. There we go. Okay, so that's one of those. And where's the other? Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Every time I do something, oh, I didn't think about that. Every fucking time. Okay. We're gonna need to remove that as well. And the way we are gonna do this, I think, is gonna be like this. And we're gonna have that on top, right? Can I connect things properly? Like, seriously. Okay, we'll have to see. Oh my god! Why is it not giving me a direction? It is. No. There we go. Alright, so I'll have to see how I can do this as well here, but for now, it's fine. We'll go up here. Too high. Yeah, we'll do this. Ooh, wait, no. We'll put it right on top of this. Like so. This way, we should be able to... right there. And make sure it's a Mark 3. Ah, it's one step too high! There. And this will be all my screws. Franglish? What did I say? I'm so focused that I can't even pay attention to what language I'm speaking. Got luck for a bit. Alright. You do you, dude. Alright, so we need this. And we need plates. Wait, no, this is plates, isn't it? What the fuck? Yeah, this is plates. Oh my god, I'm not doing this in the right spot. It's this one over there that I need to do that. So here I just want to do 5 like this for now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because this is making the plates. There you go. Now, I need this. There you go. So this here to also come up. Oh my god. I really didn't think this through sometimes. I need to remove these. Yeah. Let me, oops. Let me move these differently. So 5 mergers. We want to merge in that direction, and yeah, we'll put it there. Okay, that's 20, so it's going to be 18 total, so Mark 2, there we go, and this needs to go up with a Mark 2 elevator. Alright, so that's all my plates. Ah, fuck. I fucking knew it. All right. And then I need the screws. So I need the 12 screws we're making. So yeah, perfect. Right, and we're gonna need to, we're gonna need to also do that then. Or at least, yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be a Mark 3. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it should be here, because if I do one more, I think it's too much. Right there. Right there. I can't wait for the jetpack, so we can just fly around. Yeah, all right. So we got our plates, we got our screws. And we want to make 8 assemblers. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Now that I think about it, I would have probably needed one higher than the other. It's fine. We'll start here. Let's see how many that is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's this many. I have no idea where we're going to be producing the frames. Okay. We need to extend these anyway. Now that I think about it, I will need the roof here to extend. Yeah, okay. So this can extend to. We need more room. This just extends all the way to the back. Really? There. Okay, so we've got that there. There we go. Yeah, this needs to be extended as well. And here too. There we go. In fact, same here. So up to here. You know, that's fine. We'll keep it like this. And then here. All right. All right, there you go. We have a bit more room now. So basically, I want this and this to feed into 4 assemblers, and this to feed into 4 assemblers. So yeah, I can bring this behind like that. So that I can bring it like here, for example. And then from here, I think what I can do is something like that. I'll do 4, okay. Give me, I'm gonna put some belts just to see what I'm doing. And we'll say that the other one is probably gonna be coming here, right? Like that. So I guess here. And here. So we'll have one of the resource stay down. Wait, no, that's not going to work either. I need more room than this. Yeah. Stop snapping! There. Because I'm gonna need the room for... Yeah. So we'll do... Let's see, from the yellow point here, we'll do 1, 2. I think. Do I have the room for a splitter? No, so one more. So let's put that here. H, one more. And that's not the right orientation. My God. Okay. So basically 3 now. H, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's wrong. There you go. Better. Yeah, these are good. Okay. So, now. Let's figure this out. So I could have a splitter like this. Coming from here, I guess. And then the idea is that... Oh, interesting. I didn't know I could do that. I'm gonna have one come here. So basically, if I put 2 splitters on top of each other like that. Wait, that's not gonna work. Fuck! Wait, I know. No, I don't. Fuck! I need to figure out a good layout to do this. To feed multiple assemblers. Wait, because otherwise what I could do... I basically need enough room for that. Oh, that's annoying. Or I could do one above ground and one underneath as well. I think the fact that I'm going like this is causing an issue. If I line them up, it'll be easier. In my opinion. Which is not very informed. Let's see, if I do the second one... up there. Yeah, because then I can just stack them, right? I can do that. Actually, not exactly. Yeah, so this splits there, and then this splits there. Okay, so yeah, there you go, that's the design. I need just enough room so that we can go from there to there. Which I guess this is good. This is good enough. Alright. So you go there. You go you go there. Then you go there. You go there. Right? And then we repeat that right there. Right there. We'll do a splitter here. And then right in front like that. With you go there. There. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Alright, so here, that's the plates. So plates, we just need a Mark II. Yeah. Oh, and it's not lined up. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Well, at least we know what we want it to look like. Oh my god. Every fucking time, man. Okay, so we'll just put a splitter right there and use that to align. Okay, so if those do that, yeah, Mark 1 to feed all this is plenty enough. All right. Okay. And so I can do the same here, basically. I'm gonna have a splitter come off of that. Right there. Oh, that's not enough room there, is there? Well, can I put a merger in there? Not quite. That sucks. I mean, I could just connect like this. It's fine if it's not straight. That's too close, I think. There we go. I can do this. There we go. That works. That correct? Looks good to me. Yeah, looks good. I just realized something. That's not gonna work either. Ooh, my head's starting to have some trouble. See, I have 3. Let me see. So. Yeah, because that's 80 iron. No, that's not 80. That's 160 iron coming up here. And that's 80 coming up here. So I actually want to split that. Ah! I didn't think about that. Ideally, we want to merge these two together and then split them in half, with each half going over there. Is it feasible? Yes, but I'm gonna need some more space. Actually. Really? That's so frustrating. There. Alright. That'll do. There you go. If I do this... then go Mark 3 here, and then go back to Mark 2 here. Theoretically, that should work. Because that's going to merge the... Oh, I need this to be Mark 3 now that I think about it. Because we have 160 here. So, yeah. This needs to be Mark 3. This needs to be Mark 3. Oh, damn. Right there, I guess. And this needs to be Mark 3 if it's not the case yet. No, okay, so this is Mark 3. Okay, cool. Okay. And then I guess here we'll do that. And this is the screws, so this needs to be Mark 3 as well. Where is it? Okay. Give me a sec. We'll come here. Then here. And then here. There we go. I think this is wrong. Yep. I wasn't in the right direction again. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh my god. There. All right. And that will be the 8 assemblers making reinforced iron plates. kind of annoys me. There's always something wrong. Okay, so once again, merger. First here. There you go. Then splitter. There. Mark 3. Mark 2. Mark 3 between the two. Mark 2. Mark 2. There you go. Now we can bring all this with a merger. Yeah, we don't need those to be that close. All right. Whew. Okay, so where are my rods coming from at this point? Because I should have some rods coming up as well somewhere. Which I think it's those. No, that's screws. Wait, what? Oh my god, what did I do? No! I'm so fucking tired of it. That's the output of the screws. Yeah, that's screws. Ah, I think I connected one of the... Yeah, this is... Oh my god, and I fell all the way down. Fuck's sake. I'm just gonna start putting some catwalks everywhere so I can easily just move up and down. Oh, that's iron plates. Let's see, iron plates, screws. Oh, right. Yeah, this is not supposed to go there at all. Yeah, my brain's melting, seriously. What time is it? Right. I think I picked the worst game to rest my brain. So this needs to be a Mark III. Alright, let me have a look. I need to go back a little bit. Alright, so plates, plates, screws. So plate, plates, screws, screws. Yeah, okay, so it's not that big of a deal. Basically, yeah, okay, there you go. See? Just have to connect to that. And we're back in business. Okay, so there we go. This will give us 40 plates. I need 15 for the 5 assemblers. They're gonna come next. Oof, yeah, we're not gonna have enough room to do it. I mean, it's fine if I have an overhang, actually. It'll look interesting. We'll make it work somehow. I'll do 2 platforms like this. Alright, so I think the way we're gonna do it here is just, I'm just gonna... Let me think. I'm gonna do some shenanigans. If I split like this, right? We have 40 right now. So we're gonna have 20 on one side, 20 on the other side. Trying to see if like there's some weird shenanigans we can do with splitters. Just like you know, with belt balancers, you can do some weird shit in Factorio. Right, so that's 20, then that's 10. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I would need to do like 3 splitters in a row. I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to send first the plates towards the modular frames, right? And then the rest towards storage. So if we do a smart splitter, all right, with left output is going to be reinforced iron plates, center output is going to be none, and right output is going to be overflow, right? And if we do this, we might be able to make it make sense. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, and to make my life easier here, I think what I'm gonna do, so we're gonna need splitters, is I'm gonna do this. So yeah, the second one. Alright, and now we need enough room. So yeah, splitter, splitter. There. And this will be the rods. And that's 60 rods per minute, so we can do that. All right. Ah, what the fuck? Hate when I do this. Alright, and all this is gonna do multiple frames. And now I just need to bring the rods here. And I need to find them. I can't remember where I put them. Oh, there we go, I remember. It's this. Yes. And we can bring this just up there. It should be fine, although actually, no. We're gonna have some trouble. Let's see. Like so. Yeah. Let's go up. So, instead of doing this, I do that. And this we're gonna bring here. Oop. Slightly off. I think here. Nope, still off. Okay. I think it's easier if I just do that. Oh, that's good. Why did it do this weird fucking thing then? Oh, wait. Something's wrong here. Why? Oh my god! For whatever reason, it turned just a little bit. Look! Why are you turning? I guess that was a bit too tight of a turn. All right. And then I think for the output, I'll just bring everything somewhere around here. Bring it down. Yeah. Okay, so let's see where I can bring it down. We have 2 resources to bring down from up there, right? Yeah. So I think we'll just do simply one here, one here. No. Well, actually. Should look pretty nice. Nope. I can't believe we're finally reaching the end of this thing. That was a pain in the ass to build, my god. I understand why people use blueprints all the time. I think it's the last time I do something where we have something like this, right? No, well, this is fine, right? But where we have mainly something like this, right? Where it's like a weird ratio. I think next time I need to do something like this in one block, this in one block, and then this. Yeah, sure, we can do, but I tried to do this in one block, this in one block, and then this in one block, which is a terrible idea. Right, we learned. Lesson learned, right? Group stuff as much as possible. Let's see. Yeah, this is connected. Oh, and you guys didn't see what I was talking about. So I was saying, the problem is that I did this in one block, which is fine, but then I did this in one block, which is two different resources, when I should have done all this in one block, and then this, right? And then this. It would have made much more sense. But the thing is, I was kind of like focused on, oh, this is going to be one belt of resource, this is going to be one belt of resource, and this is going to be one belt of resource. When it doesn't really matter, right? It would have been just way easier to manage this way, instead of doing it the way I did. But hey, lesson learned. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I don't get it. The straight mode is so weird sometimes. Oh no, that is the worst way you could have connected that. Fucking hell. There we go. This will have to do. Okay. And these two are going to merge into the spaghetti belt. So merge in that direction. Ah, really? Let's move them a bit more. Ah, damn. Turn that around. Like this. How many resources on this? Yeah, no. A Mark 1. Yeah, anime Igor. Give me some time finishing this. I'm gonna need to make food. Okay, and this will be our Mark 3 sushi belt. Going towards the storage area. Whew. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's not running yet. Well, we need to upgrade our power first anyway. And we still need to connect the miners as well. Huh, I haven't prepared the connections for the smelters either. It's fine, that's not gonna be a big deal. It's literally just there. There, right? It's gonna be easy. I'm happy with the progress we made. Looking forward to close that building, decorate it, and have it... Well, we're gonna have it run first and then decorate it. Okay. Save game. I am done for today. I don't think I'm going to be playing more. I didn't think it would be such a pain in the ass. But again, I'm making design, bad design decisions, and it's biting me in the ass. What is the music not playing? There you go. So I don't know when I'll be back. Probably tomorrow. On Tuesday, I probably won't be streaming at all because I got my X-ray for my neck. So I don't know how much time it's gonna take, and probably gonna come home late. So I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, we'll probably play some more soon. I wanna at least finish that building. I didn't think it would take that long. It's fucking crazy how this game eats time for breakfast. Every time I think, okay, the next step is not going to be that much, and then it's just... When I see other people play it, it looks so fucking easy, right? They have like all these blueprints ready, and they just put everything together, and it's fast. But yeah, That's not the way. I think maybe my problem right now is that I'm sizing up too big, right? We should maybe just design stuff where we can just use the Mark 1 blueprint thing and just design everything with that and then just put everything together, right, quickly. If I were to restart, which I'm not going to do because we've made so much progress, but if I were to restart, I think that's how I would approach this. Go up to tier 3, tier 4, right? All these research with a kind of jumbled up together base. And then from there, use the Mark 1 thing to go to the next step and design modules with the Mark 1 blueprint designer. And yeah, just go from that. I think that would make more sense. And I think I'll keep that in mind. Like, we have this thing. It will work, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But until I get the Mark II design thing, from now on, everything I design needs to fit within that blueprint thing. It's just gonna save us so much time. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Till I'm off. You have a good one. See you.